Okay, this is Joseph Adeya. Okay, today YouTubers will be talking about the three things that an upcoming artist must do. Okay, and you make sure don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Always, you should press on the bell so that in case when I just upload my video more and more, then you'll be notified. And at the same time, you have to leave your comments below and we communicate. This is the world. Okay, the three steps are like this. I'll be talking about writing your songs. Okay, people think writing song is just wastage of time, but no, you must have to write your song. If you are a beginner, then someone who is in music for almost how many decades writes a song. How about you? Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself. Like the superstar, the pop star, Michael Jackson the late, writes a song. Justin Bieber writes a song. You see that? So you must have to write your song down. Why do you think I'm like, you should write a song down? You don't need to mess up. That's the first reason. That is it. That is why you are to write down your songs, your lyrics. Because, sometimes I'm telling you, out of experience, going in the studio, you reach there, with the bangings of the headphone sound, you may end up forgetting everything. I remember one of my clients sometimes back, like, he comes in the studio without writing the lyrics down, everything. Then what he does is just comes, sings. When you stop him once like this, he forgets everything. And then you tell him to sample you the kind of the song. He forgets. He begins singing you another thing, and the words, everything is gone. But the reason why I'm saying you should write down is even if when the words has gone off, you'll be able to quick look at your paper or any kind of thing whereby you've put up your thing. Then it will be easy for you to memorize. You see that? The most important thing is the meaning of that song, the words. You see that? Sometimes when you don't write songs down, you just end up mentioning silly, minor words that doesn't really bring sense in your song. So I'm advising you as an upcoming artist, what you have to do is like write your songs down. Then tip number two, get me clearly. Tip number two is like this. After writing your lyrics down, compose. Try to do composition. When you're going in the studio, you should be having that concept. It will also be a very simple work for the producer to do his work. Okay? So the producer feels easy to do your work because when you do that composition very well, the composition is okay, and then you've written your lyrics down. I think that is very important. So you should not always forget these things. Then number three, rehearsal. After you have to rehearsal before going in the studio. You must rehearsal your song so that you need to rehearsal your song. Now rehearsing will actually comprise of writing that song, composing. Of course, after writing the song, you compose. Now the rehearsal marks everything, which means the way you go over those things continuously. That's the process of rehearsing. Like the words that you've written there will stick in your mind, then the composition will stick in your mind. You see, it's very important for you to rehearsal your song. Keep keep rehearsing. It's good. That's why I'm telling you, the choirs, first look at the choirs, how they normally do. Even if it's not Sundays or any other day, they just go for their congregation. It's just rehearsing. They rehearse their songs, their church songs. Okay? So I'm telling you, please, these are the three things that you must always do before going in the studio for the recording. Of course, when you do all these things, when you go when it's ready, you will feel fine, and the producer will also feel good with it. Then, yeah, I think I'm just trying to say this. You should like it, subscribe after listening to all these things. I know it will help you. You leave the comments for me. I just love you.